Ah, welcome. Welcome to my humble palace. Come, have a drink and enjoy a festive respite. I'm an only child. Both my parents passed long ago. True, I've scattered cousins and kin across the plains, but I prefer solitary pursuits. It's easier that way. Believe it or not, I'm not a native of these fair and forsaken plains. No, I was once a profitable exporter based in Rathir. Alas, my business went to the flame. Yes, that's right. I lost everything in the burn. But I found that opportunity always awaits those who search for it. It's the neighborhood burned to ash by the Tuatha in the early days of the war. It's been completely rebuilt, of course. But I know when to heed a message from the gods. I feel for these people. They've endured more than should be asked of anyone. I'd much rather stand by them than the cold souls of a mere village. Bye.
We must seem pathetic. Once we reach the Cradle of Summer, all will be well. The Summer Court has declared its neutrality. Tatarian will protect us.
If I had a sword, I might be able to help with those fair Gorta. But unarmed, I'm worthless. What is it now? I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. We will leave when there is someplace else for us to go. Tell your friends in Emer that as long as the Tuatha burn our homes, we'll keep searching for a place to settle. They claim to be low on supplies, to be unable to spare even the smallest charity. But I know better. I have seen. Unlike us, they have everything they need, and more. I saw them with my own eyes, and I know Tuatha killed my fair share in the war. I am Elrod Edmund, leader of this pathetic band of ragmen. We come from the farms of the Tuili coast. Go there now, and you will find only ruin. The Tuatha raiding parties terrorized us where we were safest. At home, there are spies among us, my friend, and they must be rooted out. Will you help me? Kill them. What else? I would do it myself, but I must lead my people. They have no hope left to speak of. My strength is all they have. Fine. Then we shall be discreet. There are 3 whom I suspect of scouting for the Tuatha. They are paid in gold. There is no record of their actions. Onred Amphast is posing as a military recruiter, while Froma and Nag are both residents of our camps in the plain. Be careful. Consider all of them well connected. Be swift. Be merciless. I was raised in Coln and spent my summers fishing the Tuili coast. And when the war came, I threw my lot in with General Tolera. May she forgive herself. Here we are safe from the Fae, all of them. We are simple people. We don't wish to be pawns in the games of immortals, summer or winter. As for Emer, the villagers have made it very clear that we're not welcome. There would be more understanding if they had endured our hardships. Onred lurks in the shade of the Forsaken Plain, mostly. Try Emer, or the West Phalanx. Froma and Nag are likely in one of the refugee camps to the east. Good luck.
Have you seen Geltfar? He travels with Edwin Hoswig. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen either of them in days.
I've seen some pitiful people, but these refugees are the worst.
Welcome.
Hello.
I noticed
Watch
a few
yourself.
men here the other night. Strangers. They didn't look like refugees, but one can never
New
tell.
in town?
stay out of trouble. Please, it's rude to interrupt someone while they're deep in thought. It's a fine place, very welcoming to those who make the proper arrangements. They are poor creatures. I pity them, as should you. Goodbye.
I am on official business. Unless you've been sent by the Alfar army, we have no reason to speak. I was a soldier once, in the years before the Crystal War. I saw many die at Galafor Fields. You could say I learned my lesson. I'm here as a recruiter for the Alfar army. My superiors believe there's still fresh blood to be wrung from the Forsaken Plain. They're wrong, of course. Let's just say I'm glad I'm not one of them. War is harsh on many people in many ways. Those of us who can avoid the suffering should. Ask anyone and you'll get the same answer. They're animals. They care nothing for the mortal races. We're just dust to them. Enough! Keep your voice down! You're right. I'm a scoundrel and a coward. But you would have done the same thing. Give me a chance to make it right. You have my word, as a father. My informing days are over. Good riddance.
From the naked dirt sprang the Majestics, the firstborn of the wilds of Ashara. Around them, they heard the song of splendor of a once and future summer. And they responded. And the earth moved. The carver shaped, the architect built, and the shaper composed.
A foulness unknown to Tyrion's tired pilgrims lumbered in the plains. Laboured grunts trumpeted the call of brutish Jotun, the giant-kin of old. The hammer-wielders, in grievous march they trampled wood and tumbled stone. The fleshy weight of steppes crushed the bones of warriors past. Kelleran's legion spread too thin. Baala's prayers went unanswered, and the fear of death came too easily with the heavy step of the hill-dwellers.
Issa met Own. They embraced each other, and in stillness enveloped the darkened land. Where one sang, the other danced, and they sang thus. We are Issa, and Own danced. We are Own, and Issa danced. I am the summer's dawn, and Own bowed. I am the morning winter, and Issa bowed. This thing is something, and Own wept. Naught of naught, and Issa wept.
Some of us fought. But the Tuatha, they have a lust for battle. We were easily overrun, and our farms burned.